So Franklin Templeton says XRP plays a quote foundational role in global settlement infrastructure. So this is some very, very positive news. And this is all coming out as XRP ETFs have went live. And there's a lot of chatter right now about the ETFs. I want to break down everything for you guys in this quick update. Right now, though, hit the like button. Let's make sure this video reaches the masses because we've got to break down some of the numbers in terms of the ETF flows that we're seeing from XRP right now. It's a great sign, a shockingly good sign, despite the market being kind of in a weird place. We've seen a little bit of a rebound. XRP in particular, we'll take a look at price action as well later on in the video. But I do want to take a look at how these ETFs, first and foremost, are performing right now. And Virtual Bacon does a good job of just kind of giving some crucial updates every single day, big news, top 24 in the last 24 hours, some big market updates. And the first thing he lists here is XRP ETFs have surged on the debut, with Grayscale and Franklin pulling in over 60 million each, the category itself topping 164 million. Franklin Templeton also launched its XRP Z ETF on New York Stock Exchange ARCA, joining a crowded field of new XRP funds as demand for crypto ETFs keeps expanding. Grayscale launched their GXRP, the new XRP ETF, same place, New York Stock Exchange ARCA, and they too expanding their crypto lineup as demand grows for straightforward XRP exposure. Grayscale also launched their Dogecoin ETF as well. And what I'm really excited about is seeing XRP not only in just the solo ETFs, but as I've mentioned many times before, I think the pent-up demand could be in these areas where we have basket ETFs, where you can gain exposure to Bitcoin, ETH, and XRP, all in the same exchange-traded product, right, or ETF. This is where I think the blow-off top can really, really take form, because the institutions might not want direct exposure to XRP. They just want some. Now, keep in mind, this is not a catalyst that is literally going to send us to the moon overnight here, right? However, we have had a nice positive last 24 hours for XRP. We are currently sitting at 220 right now. And you can see here in the last 24 hours, up nicely. Here in the last month, we're still down 16%, but we are retracing back upwards after reaching a bottom down below 190. That was a nice buying opportunity, nice buy the dip opportunity there on XRP. And if you zoom out here on the 1 month, or 1 year rather, you can kind of see where we are. We're typically, kind of here on a lot of charts. We're kind of just range bound, but XRP outperforming a lot of other assets still in the last year. We're still up 52% from those lows that we hit, late 2024 after coming back down after a huge run up. And, we're basically kind of at the mercy of the market right now. One good sign is that we held pretty strong under $2 and bounced right back up off it. That's going to be something to continue to watch, right? If we completely lose support around that $2 level, 190 level, I mean, there's a chance we could go down and revisit 150, 140. But as of right now, the bulls have showed strength around that $2 level, which, again, we're watching very, very closely. Now, in terms of market cap, price targets, where the market cap would have to be, I still, put in this $10 price target for XRP. Once altcoins really, really start to heat up, this is where I could see XRP kind of getting to. And if we had a $10 XRP, that's still a nice 340% upside. The total asset would be $602 billion. If I'm looking out into the future where we get the big large caps that really get their exposure, now we have ETFs rolling out. I think this price target is still very much in line for where we could get to, down the line into the future a little bit, right? I'm thinking into 2026 at this point. So this would give us, a little bit less than a 5x from these targets. Now, I don't think we're going to $100 anytime soon. Just to give you an idea, $100 XRP is a 43x. That means the asset itself would have to be 6 trillion. The overall crypto market cap is 3 trillion. So in order for XRP to be $100, that is doubling the overall market cap of crypto in general, right? So it's just kind of outlandish to think that right now. Now, down the line into the future, Yeah, we can have these lofty price targets, but it's going to be a long-term game, right? This is not going to happen overnight. But one thing XRP has going for it is it has real utility. It's seeing some really nice positive price action on these ETFs to start. And I think once we get the Clarity Act pushed through, that's going to be kind of the big turning point for XRP, where we start to see Ripple's technology being utilized by big US banks. We know that they're doing some business outside the United States as well, which I think is smart. Um, but you know, if you listen to my channel, where I think the real big opportunity is, and this is in the tokenization aspect of things. So that's what we've got right now. In terms of ETFs in general, if we come back out here and we could see there's just a lot of chatter about XRP ETFs right now. Tons of people. XRP just beat Bitcoin, ETH, and Sol in new ETF inflows. You guys could see what happened here. That's crazy. On its debut, XRP had more capital come in on its debut than any other asset. Pretty wild when you think about it. So very, very exciting stuff here for XRP. And we're going to continue to monitor the situation. Let me know your guys' thoughts about all of this down below, but very, very positive signs here to start. And we'll continue to watch things and track it. Make sure you guys are locked in, subscribe to the channel. Check out BidFi, the sponsor of today's video. BidFi, great place for you guys to come on over and trade. We've got a ton of people trading with us over here, some big whales. We've got some unbelievable options over here as well with BidFi on the spot markets and the futures market. So check out the BidFi link down below if you're looking for a spot to trade. Appreciate you guys for watching.